You guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are well wherever you are. Tomorrow I'm going to be catching a flight out of town, and this is the first time I have flown in a couple of years. We have traveled, but it's always been like road trips, and it's been easier for me to pack everything but the kitchen sink on those trips. However, this is my first time flying, so I wanted to just bring you guys along and hopefully give you some ideas. Purpose of this video is to give you guys ideas on what you can pack for a flight so that you are eating healthy while traveling. Don't really know what I'm gonna be packing, but I figured I would bring you guys along because the thing is, when you are making healthy lifestyle changes, it is hard to travel, it's hard to go out to eat, it's hard to really enjoy and still be healthy. They make it very challenging for us. So I am committed. I am on the road to getting healthy, as you guys know, and that also includes me traveling. So I'm gonna run to Whole Foods, we're gonna run to Trader Joe's and see what I can pick up just to throw in my carry-on, what snacks I can bring, and how I can kind of meal prep a little something to set me up for success. My flight is kind of early, so I don't need to do a whole lot, but I thought I would bring you guys along. You're gonna be a part of it, so let's head out the door and head to the grocery store. I have returned with the goods. It's mostly junk food, healthier alternatives, because I didn't really honestly know what to get. So besides fruit, I'm about to just turn this camera around and show you guys what I got. Snacks for the hotel. I probably won't eat any of this in the morning while I'm traveling because I have a really early flight, and then upon my arrival there, I'm going on a hike. So this is all gonna be like after the fact. Let's jump into it. So these are the goods. I did get a couple of things for the house as well. Let's unpack this. So I will start here with my little bowl of goodness, and in here I have some single serve packets of matcha powder. So I'm going to be taking 2 of those, and in this bowl I just have a bunch of different teas. So I have my everyday detox tea, which is a must. I have my Moroccan mint green tea, some chamomile tea for bedtime, and I have a 3 ginger tea and a yogi immune stress tea. And then I also have these travel honeys, so those are going to be coming with, and I have this little bowl if I need it for anything, for my yogurt or my fruit. I'll have a little bowl. So I have this, and I also had a little packet of collagen, so that's coming with. I'm going to be bringing some of the super greens, and I'm going to be bringing my protein powder. So I am going to be meeting up with a friend on this trip, and she is driving. She's a little bit closer than me, so she's going to be driving to our destination, and she's going to be packing along her blender, and she's going to be bringing a couple of other things that we may need to keep us healthy on our trip. So I'm definitely going to be packing my essentials for my smoothie because she's going to have the blender. So for my smoothies, I'm also gonna need some coconut milk. So I'm definitely packing some coconut milk and some cinnamon. So I'm gonna be bringing 1 banana because I'm only gonna be there for 2 days. So I usually do a half of a banana per smoothie. So 1 banana should be good. I might take 2 just in case to be on the safe side, but I'm really only gonna need 1 because I'm gonna split half and half for both days. Then I also have 2 lemons because I enjoy lemon in my tea or in my water in the mornings. So I'm definitely bringing some lemons, and I'm gonna be bringing an avocado. Next up, I have some berries, and I have a bunch of berries that I got today. So I got some blackberries and some raspberries and some strawberries. I'm planning to get these all washed up and get these into another container, like a safe travel container. I do have some of these meal prep glass bowls, so I may be using that to have my berries in there. And I have some yogurt that I was planning to bring, and I know the maximum liquid amount is like 3.4 ounces. This is 8 ounces, so I'm gonna have to try to divide this into another container. Then I'm gonna be putting in a little fruit roll. This is from Bear. It's no sugar, it's all natural. Only ingredient in here is apple, pears, strawberries, and black carrot extract. My kids enjoy these. I actually like them as well, so I'm gonna be taking one of theirs with me. I picked up a couple of grass-fed chomps. I'm going to be taking this with me just to have as an option. And then I picked up some of these Go Macro bars. These are very good. They have tons of different flavors, but this is by far my favorite one, and it is the coconut, almond butter, and chocolate chip. Very clean ingredients. It is sweetened with coconut sugar, so I grabbed 2 of those just in case. Also picked up some of this Harmless Harvest organic coconut water. This is another favorite. I'm going to be bringing that just to have it as an option at the hotel. Our check-in isn't until 3, so as soon as I arrive, we are planning to go straight on a hike. And I am still intermittent fasting, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna be pretty good until it's time to eat lunch and technically break my fast. But I didn't want to show up empty-handed and not have anything. I don't know how I'm gonna feel after the hike, but I typically do work out while I'm fasting and have no problems. But just to be prepared for the what if, I want to arrive with something in hand that I can eat if I need to. And just to have things at the hotel, I picked up some of these paleo puffs. These are the no cheese cheesiness, very clean ingredients, so we'll have those at the hotel. Also picked up some of these plantain chips. These are a favorite. I love these because it's just plantains, coconut oil, and Himalayan pink sea salt. And then for a little sweet treat, I picked up the Siete grain-free cookies. Very clean ingredients again, and this is sweetened with coconut sugar. So these are very good. These are probably my favorite. They have a couple of different varieties, but that one by far is my favorite. I'm also thinking, just to be prepared, I wanted to whip up some of these salmon cakes. So I have this practical paleo book, and I usually get these books, you guys, just to get ideas and recipe ideas, because I don't want to get bored with the things that I'm eating. So I was thinking, since I do already have some of these wild caught pink salmon, I would go ahead and prep some salmon cake. So it's supposed to come together fairly easy, and I already have all the ingredients, and I feel like I would feel better knowing that I have a good source of protein. That way I am setting myself up for success upon my arrival. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this stuff situated and pack it away, because tomorrow my flight is at 5 in the morning, so I need to have everything prepped and ready to go today. So come along with me as I get everything prepped and packaged, and then I'm gonna show you what it's looking like when I make those salmon cakes. I have this little cooler lunch bag. I don't even know where this came from. It was just in my garage. Definitely not mine, but I'm going to be using it for this trip. And then the rest of my dry goods are going to go into this Trader Joe's bag. Some of the things that I'm not going to be using right away, like these powders and stuff, I'm probably just going to put that into my checked luggage, and I'm just going to have my fruit and the things that I might need right away in here and in here, and the rest I'm going to go ahead and check it into my luggage. So I decided to transfer my super greens and my protein over to these little whack jars just to save on some space. And I'll probably just use half and half and just eyeball it. So protein and greens are going over there. These 2 cans I'm gonna put in my check luggage. So making progress packing. So since we're gonna be outside doing some outdoor activities and I'm probably gonna be in my fasting period during that time, I'm gonna go ahead and pack some of this electrolyte balance and I'm gonna put it in my little shot container. I usually use this when I'm making my ginger shots. This is 2 ounces. So I'm gonna fill that up and I'm gonna be packing that. Salmon cakes are done. So I have 4 of those, and then I have my berries. This will be for my smoothies and for my yogurt. So I've decided I'm not gonna take the whole cocoa. This is an 8-ounce jar, it's not gonna be allowed. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and just have it as a treat. Don't need much anyways. This is just to get me there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything that needs to be refrigerated in this little cooler bag. So that way in the morning, as soon as I come down, I can just grab it. I won't have to worry about putting things in there. It will just be ready to go for me. This is just gonna get me there. One other thing I'd like to mention is I did a lot of research on the surrounding restaurants, what is in our area and what are the options. I've looked at tons of menus and it's really hard. It's definitely hard. It's challenging to travel and eat quality food, eat healthy, and it's one of the main reasons why I haven't traveled in a long time is because it's just, they make it challenging for you. But I did find some restaurants that hopefully I can get something off of the menu. I'm gonna have to do the best I can. I'm gonna make it work, but I do wanna enjoy my trip, so I'm not gonna stress too much about it. This did take a little bit of prep work, but I'm glad that I was able to get it done so I can set myself up for a tiny bit of success while I travel. Hopefully you guys got some ideas from this video. That's what it's all about, sharing my experience and journey with you guys, hoping that somebody can benefit from it. I do also have my Yeti here. This is gonna be for my tea. Then I have a water bottle here that I'm hoping I can refill inside the airport. So I do like to have these 2 cups on hand so I can have hot and cold. And I have my supplements that I'm gonna be packing, and I'm gonna be bringing the coconut water in this cooler bag as well. So that is it for today's video, you guys. Make sure you meet me down in the comment section below. I love reading your comments, so please drop me a line. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on those bell notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one.